Ramble.
Thank you to Rosetta Stone, BetterHelp, Chime, and DoorDash for sponsoring today's episode. I'm going to McDonald's?
Yeah, sorry.
Actually, welcome to the TryPod. Zach needs air in his tires.
All right.
Really?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, this is great. This is the same gas station we went to before.
Yeah.
I've had low tire pressure for weeks,
Yeah,
and
baby.
I've been ignoring it.
Let's get it done.
I ignored my low tire pressure, and I had a blowout on the freeway.
I know.
Oh,
and
you don't want that.
Oh.
I don't think it was actually because of that, because it said all four tires were
this
low.
one makes
and
you
I think
pay,
it's just
it
a
says.
setting.
That's
Yeah,
bull-
probably just quarters.
Oh, I don't
Do you have any quarters,
No,
Zach?
of course not.
You
Maybe
can
have to
go in.
inside.
A lot of times if you go in, they'll give it to you for free. They'll just
Should
be
I
like,
buy
oh, it's
another
Lotto
lottery
ticket?
ticket?
If you flirt with the guy at the station, he'll give it to you for free.
So I tell you, when I went in here last time, Zach, it smelled really good. So I want you to let me know if it smells as good in there.
Oh.
And it was a lady working. She was chill, but
Did
it
she
smelled
smell
like
good?
amazing. No, the store smelled good.
You sure it wasn't her?
No, I'm not sure. But it was I was smelling it even when I was 20 feet away from her. So if it was her, she smelled too much.
There's like, to know your tire pressure, there's a little code over here,
Yeah,
right?
you parked right where your door won't open all the way.
Yeah.
Hilariously,
That's fine.
You did such a funny
That's fine.
Yeah.
What is the good right tire pressure to
It's
have,
right
Keith?
here,
And maybe
right?
you know.
per car.
But it depends, because I'm
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
Googling
It
that.
says on your door in the insert.
Oh.
38. Wait, the front is 38 and the rear is 33.
Wow.
Interesting.
All
38.
right, Miles, set up today's episode. I'll be right back.
Well, everybody, we're going to have to re-explain this to Zach when he gets back to the car, but today is the chicken nug-off.
Woo! Ow, 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 ow!
Wait, how many places even have chicken nuggets? 2?
Wait, what?
We are going to 10 locations.
There's no way. It's just McDonald's. I think Carl's Jr. has them.
Yeah, that's what we
There's
saw
a
Carl's Jr.
Burger
the way.
King, but do they have nuggets or just the fries? Chicken fries. They
Well,
still do
that-
chicken fries?
I think that we're talking about chicken family, chicken small bite
Chicken
family.
Items.
Chicken item.
Chicken
the
toppers.
chicken item off.
I guess, what is a nugget?
Yeah, a nugget, Keith, is defined as a small piece.
Yeah, I think you're actually right.
It's a basketball team.
And yeah, they're the Denver Nuggets. I
And
mean,
there's gold nuggets you search for, you pan for them.
Exactly. And Rainie and I were feeling a little peckish. And also, I feel like you do Chicken Watch all the time. And in a way, the plog has sort of become Chicken Watch adjacent.
Okay, so here's why we need to share the creative ahead of time, because I ordered orange chicken for lunch.
Oh.
And I would have got the
huge
drunken
bummer.
noodles. Maybe it's not too late.
Well, Keith, you can have some of my pad thai.
You got spicy pad thai.
Medium. I got medium
It's
spicy pad
too
thai.
spicy for my little baby mouth.
Jonathan's on the lunch order practically bragging that he's getting the spiciest kind.
I know. I ordered the not
like, okay, we
spicy
get
Devon.
it.
Actually, can I?
Zach is trying to fill up the air in the tires. And for the visual, he's put it in the completely wrong place. He's all the way over the car with the tube of air.
This is crazy.
This is literally insane. I can't believe he's doing this. So Keith, are you going to adjust your lunch
I
order?
just did, but I wrote, if it's too late, it's okay.
Yeah.
I respect Jack
That's right.
Yeah.
and the way he runs lunch.
He's like the Godfather. He runs
Truly.
lunch.
He runs it.
He runs that
He
shit.
announces it. He kicks people off when they say they work from home.
Mhm.
Yeah, he does kick people off. I've noticed that.
He liked your message. Sometimes Desiree does the lunch orders, and she runs a tight ship. She would not allow that, Keith. But
No.
you're lucky that it was Jack today.
Well, she'd allow it for Keith.
I also accidentally wrote, actually can infant the drunk noodles.
I saw that you wrote that.
I meant I
Oh.
get.
I feel like I'm doing it wrong.
Should I help?
I think so.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get a microphone out there. Well, let's put it through the window. Keith and Zach are live on the scene getting air into Zach's tires.
Gosh, this is where everyone realized we have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, you guys are giving mechanic.
Where?
They didn't go to trade school. They sort of they went to
It was
So?
a liberal arts.
in a liberal arts
Yeah.
academy, actually.
Yeah, it should be
I'm actually-
shooting air out.
I know how to do this.
It should be
but
shooting air all the time. I think you're just probably taking air out of your tire at this point.
Rainey knows how
I'm
to do
a woman
this.
in STEM.
Wait, Rainey's a woman in STEM, guys.
Miles, Rainie, you want to come outside?
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Like right now, it should be shooting air.
Should be shooting air. Okay.
It doesn't sound on.
Did you
Normally-
ask them to turn it
normally
on?
It goes.
Yeah.
Normally it's unbearably loud.
Did you put money in it? Zach didn't put money in it.
Well, I think she asked him to turn it on. Here's the thing. Normally it's like, and then you go,
like,
and then it's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like so loud. It's very loud. I always get nervous that I'm going to blow it up and it's going to shoot me away like I've been hit by a bomb.
I definitely never look at the pressure gauge. I just take a look at it and be like, looks pretty good.
You do it by feel?
Any difference?
Yes, now it's on.
I hear it. I heard it turning on.
Mhm.
Here, Keith, can
It's
you
humming.
Yeah, I hear it over
report
there now.
live out there with the camera?
I definitely took so much air out of my tire.
You
The
let it
first time.
loose?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's good. He's getting the old air out,
Yeah.
new air in.
Yeah. As we know, air
out
expires.
with the old air. Da, da, da. Do you remember what I said the tire pressure is supposed to be? 33 in the back.
I remember because I'm neither of those ages.
Then we crushed it. Also, the little cap for my tire's gone, so that's fun.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
okay.
Oh, those are just for recycling.
I frequently lose those.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever
you
put those
say
back
that
up.
you stole a bunch on your city block as a child, or did Zach say that?
I did not say that, but that's really funny. Zach stole them
Somebody
as a kid?
said they did that. They ran around and they stole all the caps off of the.
I
maybe it
love
was
that.
Popkin. Or,
Wait, that's kind of a great game.
It was. Then he got in trouble.
Yeah, of course, right? I've always wanted to do a game in Los Angeles called Lemon Steal, where you get a big group of people together, and then everyone in the same...
TryPod, we're just like us.
Yeah, Zach, sorry, not paying attention to
You were
what's going
talking
on
about
here.
lemons?
I want to do a game because there's so many lemon trees in Los Angeles where you play a game where everyone goes out in black ski masks and you try to get as many lemons into a bag as possible and you go out in teams. Because there's lemons just littering the streets on overhanging sidewalks in people's backyards.
And those are yours to grab.
Those are yours to take.
if they're if are across property lines,
Uh-huh.
they're your lemons.
Well, I'm also thinking maybe on property lines too, but
Well, that's stealing.
well, but it's a lemon, it'll grow back.
Well, maybe a year later.
That's why I steal lemons from the grocery store too.
And what if there are no bees next year? Then you won't get as many lemons. You need those pollinators.
You got to make sure
I know
the bees-
because once we had our trees trimmed and I told them not to trim them on this day because they were still budding and they trimmed them anyway. And so one of our lemon teas gave no lemons for the entire year because they chopped off all the buds. But this year we had a great bloom. I predict a lot of good lemons. I predict a lot of good lemons.
There's nothing better than a fresh citrus. Am I right, Rainie?
I'm thinking you make a lemonade afterwards. Well, you can do everything. You can do everything with a lemon. Let me give you a list. 1, clean your sink.
Okay.
2, make a
Oh,
lemonade.
by the way, with salt and a lemon, you can clean.
Yeah. So, it's a cleaning supply.
And vinegar and baking soda. Then you got a powerhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, the camera on Keith could not be crazier looking. It's just a direct close-up. But yeah, lemon is good for cleaning, right?
It's also good. Okay, fat, acid, salt, heat. Lemon's going to be always the acid.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't provide any others.
It doesn't
Yeah.
do the
Unless
other
it's
stuff.
a Meyer lemon. Those are pretty sweet, aren't they?
Yeah, they are sweeter.
Oh, yeah, but sweet sugar isn't part of it. We don't even need sugar for that. For salt, acid, fat, heat.
You want
Yeah.
sugar, though.
People
That's
don't
what
know
you want.
that they say that the key to a good cuisine is salt, fat, acid, heat.
You need a little
They
pinch
say-
of sugar.
Yeah, a little pinch of sugar could be nice.
It does sort of accentuate the flavor.
We're ready.
You did it?
Zach
Okay.
did it.
Yeah, baby. Okay, so Zach,
I'm going to tell you what, we were dangerously underinflated for
Really?
weeks in this
Oh.
car.
man, it would be a bummer if we flipped, but it would be a good podcast.
Flipped.
The car flipped. The podcast in the car that flipped. How would we title that?
We flipped a car.
Viral Kings over here.
We almost died.
We almost
and
died.
then I think the thumbnail with the upside down car is probably what's going to sell it more
Yeah.
than the title.
We almost died for real, for real.
For real, for real.
Not clickbait.
So
Not
I am
clickbait.
sorry about that. I know that was not how you wanted to start the episode, but it was what we had to do. And
know-
honestly, if you're out there listening and you have underinflated tires, go do it.
Yeah, this is a documentary. This isn't fiction.
Yeah, I
Don't
agree.
flate 'em.
It's not, the plug, we don't guarantee that it's going to be good or interesting. We just guarantee it's going to be raw.
Raw.
You're doing a tricksy lefty here, huh?
Yeah, Zach, this is a
Zach, I don't know,
situation
you
where
should take a
I
left.
would not make a left.
Right. Well,
And I
you're
see what you're
not
doing.
me.
Okay, so
Oh.
Zach is
God.
sort of
that
doing a
person's an asshole for not making it
crazy
possible.
move here.
You're
So-
good.
Holy shit.
I
Zach
will-
just did that.
Zach-
He just executed.
Zach
Well, that's
really-
LA. Sometimes you just
Yeah.
gotta fucking drive at people.
Zach really
Yeah.
do be that bitch sometimes.
I really do be that bitch.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Be
So Zach is wearing really cool sunglasses, and not only that, new hair who dis.
Yeah, Zach, talk about your hair because we discussed it a little bit on the beginning part, and you said, I don't know if I want to discuss it.
what are you talking about?
I don't know what's different about it. What from your observation is new about my hair?
Wait, I thought you said, oh, really? It's not new? I thought you were like, it's new.
It looks like he just rolled out of bed. That's new,
No,
I
but
guess.
No.
Ding, ding,
It's
ding.
hot. It's
Keith
nice.
is the winner.
No, because I saw at YB's wedding, I saw a photo of you, and I was like, first of all, do you have new glasses? And also, I feel like your hair looks good.
Wowee. Well, this today, I rolled out of bed. I realized that I had scheduled an acupuncture appointment and
Yeah.
had not appropriately set my alarm.
Sure. Or put it on the schedule.
Sure, right.
He did mention it yesterday. We did bring it up yesterday.
No, yesterday he said, "Hey, I
Yeah,
didn't."
no,
do
I
this.
gave Miles no
Yeah.
scheduling warning, despite having it in my personal calendar for
That's
a
right.
week. Did not think to tell
There's
my
MEDs.
lovely producer.
And I had a private jet booked for 9, but we had to
cancel
bump
that.
It. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I frantically ran out. I didn't eat breakfast. I did not have
I
caffeine.
think that was the entrance.
That's the
Oh yeah.
entrance.
Well, what are you gonna do now, huh?
Well, we got this.
You're gonna. Wow, you're wild.
I'm a wild and crazy kid.
So Zach's he's sort of reversing on a highway right now.
It's not a highway.
And but anyway, Zach, we do think that your hair looks good. You sort of look like a DJ in the shirt you're wearing with the sunglasses and the hair.
Yeah.
I am a DJ. Thank you.
You look like a cool guy that would be like, "What's up, Vegas?" And then you kind of pump a big jam.
Should we change the name of DJ now that it is no longer being a disc jockey?
Ooh, that's a good question. Is it now like MP3J?
Most of it's
Playlist.
digital, and
PJ.
while there
PJ.
are discs that sometimes replicate the speed up and change, you're
Yeah.
not changing discs. But I guess you are jockeying them.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
You're
Look
right.
at these Little Mermaid toys.
Oh, can we
shit.
get a Happy Meal too,
Yes.
Dad?
Yeah,
I-
because those come with nuggets.
Nuggets?
Yeah.
Oh, but
Is
you
this-
have a kid in the car, right?
Was this Yeah, I
Really?
qualify.
Well, Rainey, we could say is
All right, what are
like
you
7.
talking about?
I'm 15.
Rainey, hi, I'm 15.
This 15-year-old's in a car with 3 unrelated 30-year-old men.
You guys are dads? No.
No.
Miles, is this one of these suggestions from our Spotify poll?
So it absolutely is, Zach. We got like 2,000 suggestions.
That's a lot.
I'm just starting to parse through, and I wanted to discuss a couple of them on today's episode because I think we got a lot of good options. And then we will leave a poll on this episode where you'll be able to vote on the top 3. So we got to decide on the top 3 on today's episode.
This is exciting.
Very exciting.
Interactivity.
Interactivity.
The future is now.
All at the price of a single Spotify subscription.
It's like a choose your own adventure.
That's right.
Kind of reminds me of that old little Shakespeare Romeo and Juliet we're putting on.
Yeah, it's coming out soon. Little Romeo and Juliet, choose your own adventure. You get to choose all the props and scenes and change elements of the scenes, change what we're doing in the scenes. It'll be a wild ride, and you can buy a ticket.
Is one of them going to be
Come.
like have a big edible or get a little wasted?
We might
Yeah.
put alcohol near the end.
Sure.
We might put stuff like that near the end, because if we do it at the beginning, we will really ruin the show.
The idea is like, can we ruin the scene or have an element that ruins our ability to play the scene straight, but then we try our hardest to play it straight anyway?
Right.
I see.
We're not going to act goofy. We're going to pretend everything's normal while holding, a handful of raw butter,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
like-
we're really training. We have an acting coach coming in. We have 2
Oh.
weeks of rehearsals. We have stage combat choreography. We're really trying
Oh, that
to.
rules.
What's the acting
getting
coach telling
costume
you?
fittings.
The acting coach is helping us break down the text of Shakespeare. It's thinking
Oh.
about like
Oh, wow. That's
the
cool.
language and breaking down our intentions
What's
within
it
the scene.
mean? What's it mean?
Have you seen the clip of the really hot guy from Fleabag doing a Shakespearean monologue?
I know who you're talking about, but I have not seen the clip.
It's like it's so good because it makes Shakespeare feel like modern language. Like
That's what good Shakespeare
good
does.
Shakespeare does
Yeah.
that in a crazy way where it's just like, oh no, you actually really know what he means. Like, of course you don't know what it means when it's like some 13-year-old.
Forsooth.
Yeah, forsooth.
Mine eyes betray me.
Very nice. But yeah, no, it's very good, and I'm excited to see how you guys sort of make the text feel modern and
Yeah,
new.
we're going to try our damnedest.
You could do a bad romance, Lady Gaga, but instead bad Romeo. Romeo.
Romeo.
Oh, nice.
So,
That's an interesting suggestion, Rainey. I don't think we're going to end up doing that, but I love it. Let's hear some more
There's a
ideas.
lot
It's a
of ideas.
brainstorm. It's
It's a brainstorm, and no
All
ideas
right.
are bad.
Guys, we are at
That guy got a
The-
lot of mustard.
Oh, I'm excited for summer. A little splish splash in the pool. Get my little toasty on. I'm not going to help anyone barbecue, but I will eat their food. With a Dash Pass membership from DoorDash, you can celebrate summer with member-only offers, drops, and events now through July 19th. With the Summer of Dash Pass, you will enjoy $0 delivery fees and reduced service fees on all eligible orders, making it easier and more affordable than ever to stock up on all your favorite summertime essentials. Experience a summer like no other. Best your best summer with a Dash Pass membership from DoorDash today. Sign up for Dash Pass now and you'll get your first month free. Plus, when you use our promo code, get 50% off, up to $10 value when you spend $15 or more on your next Dash Pass order. When you download the DoorDash app and enter code TRYSUMMER, one word. That's 50% off when you spend $10 or more on your next Dash Pass order when you download the DoorDash app and enter code TRYSUMMER. Don't forget, TRYSUMMER, one word, for 50% off your next order. Subject to change, terms apply. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. If you think about my week and how much time I spend on, let's say, okay, I'm giving notes on edits, I'm at work, I'm cleaning up the house, but how much time am I actually spending on myself? How much time am I dedicating to checking in with how I feel in my brain and making sure that I am the best version of me, which is why it is so important to have therapy, that moment in the week where you can carve out time, check in, and say, hey, self, how are we doing right now? BetterHelp makes it so easy. You can do therapy from anywhere at any time. They make it really easy to get matched with a therapist, and you can also, if you don't vibe with your therapist, they make it really easy. Click a button, you can get matched with someone new. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. You just fill out a brief questionnaire and you get started. Find more balance with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/TryPod today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/TryPod.
Okay, now we're going to want to get, oh my God, the display could not be more fucked up.
We are not going to be using the mobile app. We will be ordering from you. Team, what do we want?
We're going to need some nuggets.
How
Maybe
many
two
nuggets?
6-piece chicken.
Two 6-piece.
We're going to get two 6
Happy
pieces
Meals.
of...
2 Happy Meals with 6-piece chicken nuggets.
2 Happy Meals with 6-piece chicken nuggets.
And all the sauce they have. One of each.
Do we want extra fries? Just normal. Just
Normal.
the normal amount of fries.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
And
And
then-
then do you have any little vegan
And
treats?
sauces.
Exactly what I was going to ask.
We'll take all the sauces. All of them. Yeah, all of them.
No, I cannot give you all of them.
Okay, what's your favorite?
Well, I like barbecue or I like ranch.
Okay,
One of each.
One of each, please. Do you have any little vegan treats?
Have a little what?
Vegan treat.
No.
No? Okay, how about a cinnamon roll? Okay.
There's butter in it for sure.
I think that's
100%
it.
butter.
That's
That's
it.
it. It's great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, Zach really got told off. Zach got told off.
Yeah,
I can't believe she said you can't have all the sauces.
I'm not gonna
What
do
do
that.
they care?
everything I said. Okay, hold on. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool.
Here's my card.
Hi.
My card, Zach.
Hello.
I can't give you all
We're
this.
going to Taco Bell too?
Oh, do they have nuggets?
I'll look it up right
What
now.
if they
I'm
could
curious
just give us
because you said this is the nugget challenge, and we got like a very manageable amount of nuggets for
Yeah.
a car full of 4 people.
well, we're testing which is the best.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
a little,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
We're
giving
doing a
around the
nug
world.
off, Zach. It's
A
the
nug off.
it's the bicentennial nug off.
Get my
So
nug off.
Once every 200 years, we have to get our nug off, and we try to label which is the best nug. And I'm not talking about, because I know your mind's probably going right to a dank, stinky, icky.
Yeah, I
type
got
of
some
nug.
nugs in the glove compartment.
You do.
No.
Weird place to keep your nugs, man. But anyway, I'm excited to tell you guys some of these ideas. I guess I'll wait till we get the nugs for me to
Thank
really.
you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look like
By the way, she loved us.
Did she?
She loved us.
Because she told you off for
No,
asking
it was
for the
no, it's
sauce.
this lady over here.
Oh, she doesn't want the sauces.
I asked for sauces. Everything I said, she said the opposite over the thing.
It's true.
It's crazy. I would be like,
All of them. None of them? No. Wait.
Extra
like,
fries.
I want. We just want the normal amount of fries. Okay, double extra fries. No.
Hi, thank you.
One water, and Keith slap.
Up on my dick.
2 water, and Miles slap.
I'm excited for the little box.
Oh, thank you.
So
We got a Happy
cute.
Meal.
Oh.
And the toys are in here, right?
This is such
Oh
an
my God.
ad.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
Thank you. All right, where to, gang?
Well,
Popeyes.
You gotta hold this.
Popeyes.
How am I supposed to open the toys?
Yeah, you're gonna
Popeyes,
need
I'm
to-
really
Well, I
excited
gotta
for.
go. It's only handicap parking, so.
Well, if you just fly across this road, you're gonna get
Turn
there.
right and then turn left.
That's what I do. I almost never make a left in Los Angeles. I almost always make a right and then a U-turn.
Yeah.
Which is like because I'm a
Or a
little
half committed right.
Yeah, it's like
Wow,
I'm
let me
going
tell
right,
you
just
what.
kidding.
It smells good.
It smells
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
great.
Ooh, that smells really nice.
They smell exactly right.
And what kind of toy we talking? Little Mermaid Frozen
I can't
2?
see it yet.
It's Little Mermaid, and what's crazy is that it has an iPod activation
Oh,
where you can drop your Little Mermaid toy on an iPod.
iPod?
Yeah.
Are you, sorry, am I
never had
mishearing
an
you?
iPod?
Am I mishearing
You
you,
ever heard
or
an
is that
iPod
what it
before?
is?
All right, we're gonna chill right here, right?
Yeah,
And-
this is perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll get Popeyes.
Yeah.
It's definitely an iPod right there. See.
Yeah.
And first things first, I need you to hold up the Happy Meal boxes for the
First
thumb.
things
of course.
first, I'm the realist.
And Keith, you as well,
Yep,
if you can.
I couldn't when he wouldn't hold his own.
For
mic.
thumbnails, we probably want my real glasses. We don't care. I'll be cool guy.
No, it's good.
Okay,
Well,
let's see if we got the same toy first.
I haven't opened a Happy Meal in so long.
The box really elicits a feeling.
Oh, flounder.
Well, wait, I
Oh.
don't have
Yeah,
hand
the flour.
sanitizer, and I was just touching the dirtiest gas station bullshit.
I guess I'll have to feed you.
You have
You could have a water.
You have some water.
Pour
if you
some
want
You
to
go
water
outside
out.
and rinse your hands.
If you want to wipe yourself down.
and rinse your hands.
Do you want me to wipe you down?
Could
Yeah.
you pour tea on your hands? It's hot.
That's a good call.
We
That's
both
not
got.
bad.
Oh no, you got a dog.
Ew.
I got a
Ew, I got the
flounder.
fucking dog. I got Max the dog.
I got flounder.
Oh.
They really
Okay,
wanna
that's what
fucking-
Birdie was for Halloween
fucked
2
us.
years ago.
I
So
don't want the fucking. Whose favorite character in The Little Mermaid Under the Sea is a dog? Should I go back?
Is this what flounder looks like now?
you could maybe trade with Keith if
is.
he'd let you.
You think they'll trade with me? Oh wait,
she's
shit.
taking straight with me.
Guys, I have a second toy. Oh no, it's apples.
Oh.
It's apples in a bag.
Apples are.
Yeah, they give you a little bag of apples.
I'm pissed.
Can't believe that.
I'm devastated.
I like the dog.
Well,
you
then
know.
you have the dog.
Thanks, Zach. Oh, it's on a wave. I mean, he's a
He's
pilot.
surfing or something.
That dog's
Yeah.
gonna drown.
Oh my gosh, Zach, you don't mean that.
I mean it.
Probably won't survive out there on his own. To be honest.
Okay, I have the ranch. You want to trade? Oh my god.
Oh, that's kind of a fun toy, though.
The fish, as it rolls on the wave, the fish pops up and down. Up and down, up and down.
Look at him roll. Look at him go.
Yeah, I want the ranch. You want the barbapoo?
Yeah. Have you heard Aquafina's scuttle rap from Little Mermaid?
I have heard it in the scuttlebutt.
The scuttlebutt.
And the music feels like it was a meme. Like the music is so disorienting during that
For
song.
people who don't know what we're talking about, you need to look it up.
scuttlebutt.
It's there's one part of the song where she goes, "Give me that wah, give me that bop, bop."
Yeah.
As irritating as you thought that sound that I just made was, it's worse.
No, it doesn't compare.
It's unbelievable that it's music.
If you put the nuggets right under the GoPro, they're going to show up in the foreground.
That's kind of a good thing, though, right?
The shot must look
Oh, a little
fucking
incubus.
Okay, I wanted to make it so
Me
everybody
for-
could grab one and try it.
Yeah, of course. Now, are we saucing for... No, I think we begin with no sauce, or
Okay.
what?
Okay.
Is it no sauce November?
No sauce. I think it's almost November.
Yeah, so...
What do you think it smells like, Miles?
Shout out if you're listening to this in November. Leave a little
Oh,
comment
it
below.
smells like when I'm a little kid and I go down the tube slide.
It definitely smells
Oh,
like
yeah.
the play place.
Yeah, it smells like the play place in a lot of ways.
All right, ready?
They're fresh. That's high as fuck.
That's a fresh nuggie.
Okay.
I mean, I'll say, without the sauce, it's not really...
It's
sort-
bland.
it's bland.
There's room for improvement here.
I cheated. I sauced mine.
Zach.
Sorry.
It's so bad.
Can I tell you guys something? Unpopular opinion?
Yeah.
I've always loved Burger King chicken.
Oh, the chicken fries or what?
First of all, yes, chicken fries, dank as fuck. But I'm talking. I mean, that's honestly, you better than what I was about to say. I used to love the long flat chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, that one is good. I want to talk about Burger King because Burger King is really underrepresented in my life.
I was such a Burger King kid. I loved being a contrarian too. One, I just loved Burger King, but I was
that
all
range is
about
good.
loving the thing that was less popular.
Yeah.
So like, I was a Pepsi kid. I was a Burger King kid.
You're a troll.
I gotta say, guys, the nugget is
pretty good.
It smells really good. The outside is crunchy and nice. The inside, if you look at it and you sort of taste it and you feel what the mouthfeel is a little bit like wadded up napkins.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's turning me off in a big way.
But the crisp kind of pulls it together.
Yeah, but then it does feel like you chewed up a napkin. You're like, you bit into a sandwich and you got some napkin.
I do want to say, though, these are way better than Yoshinoya. Everybody was like, oh, it's McDonald's. It's McDonald's.
No.
This is better.
This is way better because of the smell. Because the smell was developed in a lab.
I'm going for these apple slices.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
review.
I don't think I want that. But
What
go
are you
for
talking
it.
about?
Go for it.
Why? What's going to be bad? What could possibly be bad about an apple?
Ask yourself why they're not brown.
Oh.
Mm.
They should be brown.
You think I'm
Probably
going to taste that though?
Yeah. But it's probably vinegar and some other kind of acid.
I mean, I guess in terms of a nugget ranking, this is going to be sort of right at 1 because we haven't tasted anything else.
Right.
10 out of 10.
But
It tastes like chicken nuggets.
I'm curious, how about the apple slices? Do we want to go in on those?
Well,
Well,
he
now
just
that
ate them.
Keith said it, it's hard to enjoy it.
The apple slice, what did he say?
He said that I shouldn't like it.
Why?
Oh, yeah, because there's chemicals.
He said that
Is it fake apples?
he said it's fake.
They're developed in a lab?
He said,
Wait, is that true?
no? That they're just treated with something to make them.
It's potato.
They have like
It's potato with flavoring.
It's actually the same chicken.
Okay, I'm looking at the Popeyes menu so we can plan what we're going to get.
Oh.
A 12-piece,
Keith
Bone in.
actually doesn't need a menu.
Yeah, Keith doesn't need a menu. He's done a
spicy
million
and
of these.
mild mixed, mashed potatoes, red beans, and rice.
We're getting a full fucking dinner. I thought we were doing the nugget challenge.
What's a nugget?
Chop them up, add mashed
And
potatoes.
once I start to chew it, it's a nugget.
Oh, it's just nuggets. Should we just do nuggets?
Keith, I
Yeah.
will say the apple slice. Okay, we gotta move the box because it's cutting off a ton of the image.
Which one? That one?
Yeah.
you want.
Why are these sort of have a chewy vibe?
I honestly, the apples look really upsetting. Kind
feel like they're covered in felt.
Yeah, these are for sure treated. Like they don't. They
have
would
to
not be
be.
this crispy. An apple loose in a bag like this would not be this crispy unless it was treated with some sort of chemical.
Look at how spooky Ariel looks. Like her printing is just a little bit off.
Her printing
The
is off.
layers of the colors are just a little off.
Oh yeah, that is kind of funny.
It looks kind of like what is it when you buy a shitty version of something overseas because it's fake?
Knockoff?
No, there's a better word for it.
Bootleg.
Bootleg.
Rainey, are you
Bootleg.
aware of the Pepsi challenge?
No.
Miles,
What's
you
that?
know.
Is that the Pepsi?
Miles, you don't know?
Pepsi
You're
milk?
too Gen Z.
Oh,
I am
Pepsi
too Gen
challenge.
Z, maybe.
So when we were children, there was a thing called the Pepsi Challenge, and Pepsi would set up at movie theaters and other places around the country, and they would line you up, and you would do a blind Coke versus Pepsi taste test.
Yeah.
And you would say what you thought was better, and if you guessed right, then you would get a free Pepsi.
The trick is they're both Coke.
No, it was.
Can you tell the difference between Pepsi and Coke?
I was able to back in the day.
You can tell a difference.
I think I probably could too. Like there's a certain sweetness that I feel Pepsi has.
Is that
Yes.
our next epi?
Pepsi versus
Oh.
Coke. That's not bad. The thumbnail's us covered in flour. Pepsi versus
We
us
get
holding a Pepsi.
Cocaine.
We're gonna try Pepsi versus a line of cocaine and see if we can tell the difference.
Coke jokes. We're making Coke jokes.
We're making
on the
Coke
TryPod.
jokes
We're making
on the
Coke
podcast.
jokes.
On the podcast.
We joke because we don't like it.
Okay.
We got to draw a line somewhere.
We do, Keith. And I'm glad you said
a
something.
line of Coke.
We finished our McDonald's Happy Meals, and honestly, I couldn't be more joyful.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
It's now time for us to right across the street from the Yoshinoya. It's almost like we built a set, and then we couldn't reuse parts of the set.
They don't have a drive-through. They just have curbside pickup.
We know that it's got to be the curbside.
We're going to do it on the map, on the app.
We can do it on the Popeyes
We have
app,
to
which
Can I get that money? Can I get that cash? Can I
Are
get
you
that
sure we don't
money?
want to send in Rainie?
Yeah, we're sending in Rainie. We're sending in our greatest agent.
Our Yoshinoya. Wait, why are you parking in the pickup if we're
Thank
sending
you.
in Rainie?
That's a great point.
That's a great point. I don't
But
think
you're not
they'll be
holding my
fast.
mic.
They're gonna be fast.
Well, you're
All right,
barely
Keith,
driving.
what's your Rainie get?
Okay, Rainie. Stay
Okay.
in the car.
Okay.
We're backing up. We're going to get the nuggets first. And then, I don't know. I used to get that 2-piece chicken leg and thigh Tuesday special all the time. It's not Tuesday, though.
I'm sort of thinking though nuggets because we kind of have to get to the other places.
Yeah,
what if we
I
just
guess,
did
I
nuggets?
guess you got to
Yeah.
stick to nuggets.
Yeah.
I just see if they'll give you
And see if they have a little vegan treat.
Okay, I'll ask.
and then get biscuits as well.
So nuggets and biscuits.
Nuggets and visit. Okay.
And all the sauces they'll give you.
Right.
And tell them McDonald's only gave you 2.
Okay, and I'll be like, this is capitalism.
Yeah. Okay.
This is capitalism.
This is capitalism, big time.
This is capitalism.
So, anyway, I figure I'll tell you guys a couple more of the places. So, IKEA was a huge suggest.
For nuggies?
No, for where we should go on the plog.
That's a great
And I
idea.
think that's going to have to be probably one of the voted items. So, to me, IKEA was one of the most.
I love that idea.
Mhm.
Little selfie stick status. We kind of find a nice little living room to hang out
Exactly.
in.
Right.
Have our own little 500 Days of Summer romantic moment.
You think we
Exactly.
could rearrange the furniture to make a podcast studio in one of the rooms?
That's such a funny idea.
We just tell them that we're like trying to figure out what furniture is best for podcasting. So we're doing a fake podcast.
Yeah, these aren't recording. We're just doing a fake.
No, well,
podcast.
never say-
it is
never say
recording,
that.
but it's not being released.
Never.
Oh.
No, don't even say that. Just say it's a fake podcast.
Yeah.
It's a fake podcast, and because it's fake technically.
Fake.
So the other options were Disney was a big one,
Yeah.
which
I
you
mean,
know
yeah,
would
I
be really
think you
fun.
want that.
I mean, I do want that.
I mean, the
I
problem
want
with
that.
Disney is look,
We're going to roll for 30 minutes and then have a fucking great ass day.
and it's going to be a great.
We're going to fucking walk in and be like, that seems like enough, right?
Yeah,
Let's
hit
go-
the
we're going to get in
Incredicoaster.
line for one ride. That'll be a whole episode.
I also think a great option that some people suggested would be like a college campus. Like we go to USC, we sit on the quad.
It's dangerous.
Oh, why is it dangerous?
Because we're very famous.
Oh my God, Keith.
Maybe if we're in
Remember when we ran into a college student in the airport?
No, I do
And
remember.
she was like, yeah, you're a huge deal.
Well, what if we give you a big fake
Can we go
nose?
undercover?
Yeah,
That's-
we go
I think that
undercover,
would be
and people
better.
won't know until. And honestly, you know what we can do? We can ask people. You know who the Try Guys are?
Yeah, what do you think about them?
What do you think about the Try Guys?
we just obvious disguises and then ask people if they know who Keith and Zach are.
You know who Keith is? I
Oh,
hear.
do you know who that Keith Hagersberger is, I think is his name, of
Old
the
man
Tried
makeup.
Guys? Do you know him?
What do you think about the Try Guys?
I think this is a great idea.
I think they're pretty funny.
In disguise, and then we interview strangers. We do like Man on the
Try
Street.
Guys in disguise?
Yeah. Try Guys in disguise.
Try disguise.
Try guy disguise.
Oh, the
DIS, disguise.
Disguise.
And we're gonna be dissing ourselves the whole time.
Yeah.
That's all I mean.
the-
The disguise.
The disguise.
The disguise.
The disguise.
Yeah. No, I think that's really
We
nice.
are the disguise.
Somehow the McDonald's has already made me feel bad.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like it's like that headache saliva feeling.
My throat feels weird from the oil.
From the oil.
We
get
have
that
more
from the-
nuggies.
I get that from the hash browns too. Yeah, I had too many of them.
We
I
have
probably had
another
5.
nuggie.
Do you guys have McDonald's memories that you participated in when you were a child? / nugget memories in general, because I don't want to make this sound like it's branded by
Get
McDonald's.
this. Get this. I had an art project in maybe 3rd or 4th grade, and I won
Rainie's running.
the art project. And
Rainie,
you know
what's up?
you know where they displayed?
Oh my god.
Rainey brought hand
all
sanitizer.
over his
Rainey
pants.
just threw hand sanitizer at Zach.
And it's all over his pants.
Rainie just ran out with hand sanitizer, cupped in her hand, smiling. I got you hand sanitizer, threw it on my lap,
Splashed it all over Zach.
stained
Splatted
my
it.
pants,
Oh my god.
permanently destroyed my pants, but you know
Hilarious.
what? It's worth it.
Yeah.
Can write it off.
Big time.
They displayed. I think I got 2nd or 3rd place.
Yeah.
And they displayed it in the McDonald's. That
Oh
was
my
the place
God, that's
that my
amazing.
elementary art competition exhibit was displayed because they knew that was the highest trafficked area where the most people would see my art. In fact, the McDonald's it's off the exit for Gordonsville in Tennessee. At the time, maybe it still is, was one of the highest trafficked McDonald's in the country.
And it still to this day has Keith's beautiful art project.
It was a staircase.
That's really awesome.
You got a thing for stairs.
I've always had a thing for stairs and art. No, it was like a long staircase, and on like the first step, it was like preschool, and then it was like kindergarten, first grade, and then it was like after I got out of college, it was like like little stages of life.
What do I do about these alcohol blobs on my pants?
I could pour the whole bottle of water I think it's
Do I let it dry, or do I just
let it dry and see what happens?
Well, it's not going to stain because it's alcohol. It'll just evaporate.
Maybe.
Is that real?
Well, it's like not like an oil stain. Like an oil stain will mess up your stuff, but an alcohol stain probably won't do anything.
Unless there's
so
oils.
I can pour vodka all over myself.
Well, and you have been. I've noticed that when you walk in, you reek.
Yeah.
What's your new smell? Oh, did the gas station smell good?
Yeah.
What does it smell like? Like car smell?
Wait, this is exciting. So, okay, normally you go in,
Yeah.
you ask them to turn on the air pump. How do you think they do it?
Button.
Flip a switch?
What kind of button?
Is it like a
big red
buzzer?
button?
Like a?
It's not like a safety big red button, is it? Where there's like a cage
a
over it?
garage opener. It's
Oh.
like that kind of
Weird.
It was, and she was like
She
pointing it.
key fobbed it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That makes no sense to
It
me.
didn't not know
Is
her.
the air free?
Free air.
Air. I
Wow.
feel like air's been free for years.
It's
and
quarters
it says,
sometimes.
It
No.
always says, because it said $1.
Oh, the
on the
place by
thing.
me,
Yeah, I pay.
I paid
I've
$1.
never paid for air.
Wow.
Really? I'm always paying. And I'll pay premium for the one that's like, we'll give you air.
Well, you
and we'll
get
tell
premium air for your
Yeah,
Rolls
I get
Royce.
a
Yeah,
mix
I
of
tried-
hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen.
I don't want it to be just some fucking shitty air. I want it to be the nice shit.
Yeah, I get the free air.
But no, there's one that's like, hey, I'll tell you how much is in the tank, as well as how much is in the fucking tire as I fill it, and you can select how much you want it to be.
What are you talking about?
You can select like 35 psi, and it'll be like, I'll fill it to exactly 35 psi, and I'm not even gonna tell
What
you.
kind of machine are you using? Where are you doing this air?
It was at one of the gas stations near where you used to live.
Now that's air I
Yeah.
would pay for.
It's hot air. It's fresh.
place that I
Where
go
is it?
to.
I'm gonna go and see if I'll get it for free. I bet you I
So
will.
it must
I can
be
charm
in
them.
like in the Atwater area, maybe.
Yeah, over there.
Hmm.
But anyway, gang. Yeah, I think a Disney would be good.
It's gonna take an hour to get there.
But well, so here's the thing.
So we would do like 8 episodes.
Really, yeah, we could do 8 episodes.
Are you kidding? We could do 14. It's
Drive
the
to
drive
Disney.
there.
The drive
you get all the
there. It's the
episodes there.
discussion.
We could do a whole episode about Dole Whip.
Dole Whip.
I think each episode is just the length of the time we're in line for the ride,
Yeah, that's not bad.
and then it ends with our review is like, okay, we're about to do the ride, and then it's like, it was pretty good.
It was good at the very end.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would like to do one where we drive to somewhere an hour away, do an episode there, and then drive back, and that's 3 episodes.
So it is 3 episodes.
You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. And
Beach. I don't think people suggested.
we cannot take audio equipment to the beach.
It's gonna be great, Keith.
gonna get sand everywhere.
I know, but it'll be a fancy beach in Malibu or something.
It'll be windy.
Yeah, but we'll do.
It'll be that fancy wind.
It'll be fancy.
That's true. It's expensive air up there.
It'll be that fancy
Malibu.
wind.
Arrow one was a common suggestion because we always talk about how fancy it is. But
It
I
is
think
so fancy.
again, like the best plogs are ones where we get there and we plant.
Zach and I, being the we in particular here,
Mhm.
went to the most crowded Erewhon I've ever been to when we did Colin and Smear's podcast.
Oh
Yeah, it's
yeah,
in,
how was that by the way?
And
It was great.
It was a great time. It was a really fun podcast. We went, and I got to tell you, it was only the most attractive people ever, and there were thousands of them. It was like the most densely packed, beautiful people
Ugh.
getting healthy lunch that was way overpriced.
I love that.
I
I've
used
never
to-
seen it like that.
Ooh, I used to occasionally stop by an Erewhon on my way home to get some food, and
Yeah.
I'll tell you that the price has gone up $15.
No,
since
it's
I-
crazy.
It's the salmon lunch that I got
yeah,
was
35.
Yeah, I think so.
I bet. Yeah.
It was crazy.
No, it's really like
They bought our lunch, so that felt good.
Colin
It
and
was
Samir,
nice.
you made them pay 35.
I didn't make them; they insisted.
They insisted.
No, please. And you were like, I'll have the salmon. They went,
I actually did look, and we had more expensive lunches than them.
I believe it.
They looked like they were being modest. And
That's
but I
so
thought I was
funny.
paying for myself, so I'm just fucking going to town.
Well, I didn't
It's
honestly.
lunch. I was hungry.
I also didn't know the price until
you
it
don't.
was over.
You don't know. You're just. They're like
Yeah,
it's
right.
by pound,
Mhm.
and then they're scooping. Is like, is that enough? I'm like, maybe a little more, but I don't know what the weight is.
They have a funny format because it's like, or not the format, but what they do is, and if you guys haven't listened to that interview, it's cool. Keith and I talk shop.
Talk shop.
Real inside baseball stuff, but they're all about getting inside a creator's head and talking about your career and how you approach it. And so behind the scenes, they really just want to get to know you and hang out. So we went there, and it's just like hanging out for a little bit before we filmed the episode, and then afterwards,
really?
like hanging out. It felt less like filming than most things that I had done. It like we went over there, and it was just like let's just jam for a little bit.
Huh?
Let's vibe for a
vibe
little.
it out.
Oh, wait, that's kind of awesome, though. Wait, talk more about that, because I think that's a cool way to do guests, because so often if there's a guest that we don't know that well,
Just slam them into the room.
if they come in, they slam them in.
We were there
let's just
for,
get
I
this
want to
done.
say, an hour before we filmed.
Yeah, we were just chilling. They took us on a very leisurely tour of their space. Then after we had lunch and hung out.
Oh, that's
It was
awesome.
Incredibly, we were probably there for 4.5 hours.
Honestly, though, like if you don't have a time crunch, that's a more comfortable way to collaborate on something.
I was
probably.
a little stressed out thinking
Because of
about
time.
thinking about my time, and then at a certain point, I gave in and was allowed myself to be zen.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? This is nice. Pause and be in the moment.
Pause. I like that.
Pause.
Yeah, I
They had
mean, like,
they had some unreleased Emma Chamberlain products
Yeah.
that never will see the light of day.
oh fuck, I would like to get my hands on those. My goodness,
It was like
merch?
Chamberlain maple syrup.
Rainie's
Dude.
coming back. She's coming back with a bag of boxes.
I'd like the Emma Chamberlain coffee sweater or whatever.
I'll work on
Ember
that.
Chamberlain.
Ray, can you work on that for me, Zach?
Now, are we going to eat here? Or are we going to keep on grooving?
I think we should pound the nuggies here and then go to the next location.
Yeah, speed round.
Smells good.
So, Rainie, what was the vibe in there? Give us a boots on the ground situation.
So the vibe in there was okay. Oh my gosh, actually,
Any
so much to
gossip?
report.
Anyone have any crushes on
Oh,
anyone?
much to
man, I should
report?
have asked. Well, first of all, we get 4 sauces.
Yes.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
vegans, no vegan treats. Buttermilk ranch. I figured we would do a taste test, compare and contrast with
Okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
McDonald's.
McDommies.
Bayou buffalo. I thought that was interesting.
Bayou.
Mardi Gras.
Buffalo from the bayou. Keith, go ahead.
Mardi Gras from the Bayou.
Oh my god,
That
that
was
was
much
so
better.
good.
Thank you.
I actually think that you should employ that voice way more frequently because I really liked that.
Keith,
Foghorn Leghorn. Now, I say
Tartar sauce.
that's for fish. That's for fish. I'm glad you got it for the chicken.
that's a fish sauce.
Tartar sauce. Like for steak tartare.
Oh, it's a steak tartare sauce.
And Mardi Gras mustard.
Mardi Gras some mustard.
Wait, what is a Mardi Gras mustard?
I don't know. That's why I was like, but that sounds amazing. So, okay, I'm gonna split up the business.
How many biscuits did we get?
Did you get bone in?
I got nuggies.
Good.
Yeah.
Is Keith
Bone in nuggies.
There's just a big chunk of bone.
It's like a scent. It's like a vertebrae.
Yeah.
I can't believe how good it smells in
It
here.
smells phenomenal. Look at those biscuits.
Oh fuck! That
You
I
can eat
no
those. You
no
can
no
eat
no. I
those.
can't.
None for
Kill him.
Zach.
I
Kill
can't.
him. They'll kill him.
I can't.
Will they kill him?
No.
Sometimes
it's-
Zach, like I'll eat it just even. I want actually a walkthrough, and I think I asked you this before, but I don't think I got an answer. Runs or stops?
Runs.
stops.
My God, this is fucking
You're
good.
so sad saying stops.
People have heard too much about my gastrointestinal system. They don't need
not
to know.
enough, Zach.
I disagree.
This is really good. This
Are you
is-
fucking eating this right
This
now?
is really good.
Audience
Zach.
at
Yeah.
home. Not a sponsor, but Popeyes, their biscuits. Holy damn.
it kind of tastes like sour cream a little, like it's creamy.
Good money habits start with your very first paycheck. And if you just scored your first job, congratulations. You've got an opportunity to jumpstart a healthy financial journey. When you sign up for Chime and link a qualifying direct deposit, you get access to benefits like getting paid up to 2 days early and fee-free overdraft up to $200. And with Chime, there are no monthly fees, no minimum balance, and no deposit required to become a member. So, sign up for a Chime Checking Account today to link your paycheck. It only takes 2 minutes and doesn't affect your credit score. Get started at chime.com/tryguys. That's chime.com/tryguys. Chime is a financial technology company, not a bank. Banking services and debit card provided by the Bancorp Bank N.A. or Stride Bank N.A. members FDIC. Early access to direct deposit funds depends on payer. Spot me eligibility requirements and overdraft limits apply. See chime.com/spotme. I have this fantasy of running away. Just pack it all up, hit the road. And if I'm going to do that, I need to speak new languages. I got to travel this beautiful, beautiful marble of a planet, which is where Rosetta Stone comes in. They are the expert in language learning for over 30 years and an award-winning app where you can learn anytime, anywhere. They've got 25 languages, okay? You can imagine it. They got it. Spanish? Yup. French, Italian, German, check, Korean, Chinese, Japanese, Dutch, Arabic, Polish, and more. They break up your learning into bite-sized pieces. So in just 10 minutes, you can make real progress and learn. It prepares you for real life. So beyond just vocabulary, you can focus on speaking practice, pronunciation with their true accent feature, and more. There's not this tedious memorization. It's immersive. It's intuitive learning. For a limited time, our listeners can get Rosetta Stone's lifetime unlimited subscription, which gives you access to all 25 of their languages forever for 40% off. Visit rosettastone.com/tryguys today. Rosetta Stone, how language is learned.
Maybe. Oh my God, the smell. Honestly, these biscuits are only superseded maybe by Bojangles in my mind.
Bojangles.
I haven't had Bojangles in a while. Oh, I'm getting a call.
I love Bojangles.
All right.
You haven't commented on the fact that my car has been absolutely blasted with bird shit.
I was looking at that one.
And it's not even...
And it's horrific.
And you made fun of me.
I at first was like, when did that happen?
It's not... It doesn't look like bird shit. It honestly looks like a small mammal.
Yeah, I mean...
blasted my car.
You made fun of my car for having shit on it.
Yeah.
And I feel like your car has the same amount of shit on it.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
This is rare for me, though, and for you, it's a...
Sorry. Excuse me. For me, oh my God, those nuggets look so
These
fucking
nuggets
Those
look
aren't
good.
nuggets. Those are morsels.
Wow.
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 Oh, can we look at it?
Let's
Let
get
the
it.
camera see
Thumbnail.
the beauty. Whoa.
And thank God the one
slowly
Miles
cutting them
touched
out.
went back in.
Yeah.
I'm
Is this-
definitely gonna be...
Oh my God, they're so tender when you touch them. Use that soundbite for memes online, by the way.
Right here.
Okay, which sauce does everybody want?
Now, this one I am going to try without the
Here you go.
sauce.
Okay.
Do you
Yeah,
hear
me
what's
too.
happening to my throat?
Yeah, what I hear it, the oil, and you didn't even have a biscuit.
No.
Is it just the atmosphere in here?
Warm.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
this-
guys, this reminds me of.
Oh!
Guys,
Oh my God.
Yes.
whoa!
Yes.
Mhm.
Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
This is an absolute sleigh, and I hate to say it.
Wow.
I actually love to say it.
Wow.
This
This is
fucking incredible.
this is
Yeah.
better than any meal that I've ever cooked for myself.
I gotta say, this is like, it's phenomenal that these are across the street from each other, because this should be in Beverly Hills.
That's such a sad statement.
Popeyes should be at a 5-star fucking restaurant.
Maybe food deserts are dope because this is great.
Oh my God.
My God.
Wow. We got bring it back. Run it back, Rainie. I actually
The
didn't get a
chicken?
piece.
It's so good.
Mhm.
Wow. It's hot. It's crispy.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, update from last week. I was caught on record saying that I thought Starbucks was a good company, and they've been union busting, so they can suck my dick.
Hell yeah. Starbucks, if you would like to
If you wanna
suck it, slide into Miles'
Slide
DMs.
into my DMs.
Okay, I definitely have
Like
to try
to
the
suck
Mardi
it?
Gras.
I think we're all going to have some Mardi Gras mustard.
We need all the dips opened
I'm going to tell you, I don't need anything for this. It's
and
so
presented.
Presented.
I need them opened and
presented, please.
presented so I can go dip, taste. Oh, that's the Mardi Gras mustard.
Oh.
It's not purple
Okay.
at all.
I'm sorry, guys. I got a little too comfortable.
I don't need any sauce. I think this is perfect.
Miles, you got to do your catchphrase.
What's my catchphrase?
I've
There's
smacked.
horseradish in that mustard.
I'm allergic.
Yeah, baby,
Oh,
it's
no.
Mardi
We have
Gras.
to go to the ER.
It's good.
It's really good.
You have to go to the ER.
I'm allergic to horseradish.
You know you can overdose on horseradish?
Is that true? You can overdose on nutmeg. I know that.
It's the same sort
What
of
happens
vibe.
to you?
It makes you asphyxiate.
Mm.
Next week on the TryPod,
How much horseradish is too much horseradish?
So happy.
God damn it, these are good. And I hate that. I'm sure that the eating sounds are gross for you. I
No,
want
they're
you to know, it's just joy happening.
Every time you go ew, I want you to actually go.
New dip. What are you doing, Rainie?
Rainie, be a boss.
Rainie, you have to present the sauce.
Oh.
Okay, guys.
Next, we've got tartar sauce.
I mean, that is.
No, why?
Rainie, that's for fish.
Okay, I'll do
You
it.
gotta try it.
You gotta get in there.
They don't sell fish here.
Ew.
They do?
They do?
They absolutely do.
By the way, we have to do fish fucking Mondays. We get all the fish sandwiches.
I'm sorry, Miles. Fish fucking Mondays? I will not be doing that with my
You're the one who
coworkers.
keeps talking about fucking a horse.
It is good with the tartar sauce, but only because the chicken's so good. But yeah, they have shrimp, and some of them have fish as well. But
Honestly,
most of them have shrimp.
What if we do a seafood fast seafood bonanza? We get a fillet of fish. We get a fish sandwich.
I don't know why you're putting this.
It's the same round. It's the same locations.
Same locations. We just do fish.
All right, so
That's
our 3
risky.
options are podcast at IKEA,
Yeah.
Another sauce.
fish food, fast food,
Fish fast food.
And-
Podcast at USC.
and going to Eugene's house.
And going to Eugene's house. So we're going to put those 4 options into the Spotify poll. And if you're interested in
this
voting.
is a runny ranch.
Oh, Runny Ranch is honestly what they used to call me in high school. Oh, yeah, bitch. Fucking go off.
Randy,
That
we're going to
rocks.
need you to bring that ranch right back up here.
How could it get better than this?
Yeah, guys.
What's our 3rd chicken nugget place? There's no way it's going to beat this.
Carl's Jr.
Is that it?
Oh. Yeah, Carl's Jr.'s right there. It's a
Do
part
they
of the
sell chicken?
It's part of what we're referring to as the Try Guys Park.
Okay. The
I want-
sauce is definitely gonna fall.
If any
Oh, Rainey, that's going to fall in Zach's car. Put it in the. No, hang on. Put him in. Wait.
if any tourists come to Burbank, I want you to send us photos if you go to the Try Guys Park.
Should we release a TryPod official fast food tour?
Yeah, 100%.
And it's like a walking tour that it's like a podcast. Like you put in your headphones and you walk.
Honestly, well, we've been driving. You could definitely do the
but
drive.
you could walk.
You could walk it.
It's right here. Oh man, these guys are totally boning the entrance to Carl's.
Carl, what are they picking up? They're like
They're
digging
digging
for
a hole
gold?
in the street.
They're looking for gold in the
Making
street.
street holes.
Should we get them nuggets for all their hard work?
Hey guys, here's some nuggets, and they're all like, "We actually are going to Air One after this, eating healthy."
Wait, I just realized, did McDonald's actually give us our Cinnabon?
No.
Oh, what the fuck? Let's go back and complain. Excuse me.
Hi. We ordered a cinnamon roll.
40 minutes ago.
And we just realized because we live in
Yeah.
Alhambra.
She's gonna be like, "I can see there's. You went to Popeyes. I can see there's boxes in
No,
your car."
we didn't. You know why we did? Because we wanted more sauce. This is the skinniest drive-through, and
Right.
this what part?
Slim.
I've
We're really
never
threading the
been
needle.
to a Carl's Jr. and the apostrophe infuriates me.
So, is there a
his
Carl's
junior.
Senior?
Alright,
That's the
guys,
first
There
question.
was. There
Chill,
just
chill,
was
chill.
a Carl's.
Chill.
Oh, the hamburger chicken tenders actually are fucking bomb. I've had them. I can vouch.
Hi, good. How are you? We would love some nuggies, some chicken nuggies.
How many chicken nuggets?
Oh, that's a good question. What do you think, Keith?
6. Are these the nuggets or the tenders?
I have a chicken star.
Oh yeah, let's get
Chicken tender.
2 orders of chicken stars.
Wow.
How many pieces?
This whatever smaller amount.
Well, they could do a 6 or a 9, so why don't we do a 1-9?
Okay, yeah, 1 9-piece of the stars, and 1 5-piece of the tenders.
And
Thank
then,
you.
what kind of sauce? Can we get all of them?
Ooh, yes. And the chicken star.
Yeah, wow, you're a hero. What?
Barbecue ranch or honey mustard?
All 3.
All 3. Barbecue ranch or honey mustard?
Wow, you're a hero.
Okay.
And then, do you have any little vegan treats?
The what?
Little vegan treats?
That's the Beyond famous star.
You know, I see you have fried zucchini on the menu. We'll take it.
Oh, that's right.
We'll take that. Yeah, we'll do some zucchini.
Zucchini.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do 1 order, a 6-piece of zucchini.
Jesus.
Okay.
You want a cinnamon roll?
Just 1. I think that's going to be it for us. No drink.
No drink.
Maybe. By the way,
No
we set out to
Guys, this is fucking huge. They have
Crudes.
Crude's Family Tree, Peacock. We're streaming now. Toy.
a toy. I didn't even know that the Crudes had a new
toyable.
movie.
Guys, we went out. We set out to get chicken nuggets every place, and we are ordering fucking full ass meals.
Yeah.
Here's the
well,
thing: the chicken stars are gonna suck, but the chicken tenders are gonna blow your brains.
And
apart.
I don't
the
actually want
chicken
zucchinis, but it's for
They're
the
gonna
bed.
blow my
Hi.
back out.
How are you?
We want to pay.
Oh yeah.
we're
Sorry,
ready to
card,
pay.
card, sorry.
We're ready.
Man in the back.
There's a card. Here you go. Here's a card.
Yeah,
We're doing a
we're doing
little show.
karaoke if you want to sing. Now, Miles, I
How
have
do
to.
I live without you? She's gone.
Real quick, Miles, as we pulled up, you did say she's gonna blow my back out.
No,
and
I
you screamed that. Thank
I-
you so much.
What's that?
Romantic?
Yeah. How do I live without you? I want to know.
How do I?
Just like slowly close the
How
window.
do I
Did she ask me to be romantic?
Yeah, I didn't really understand the
She
question.
said, "Can you be romantic?"
She said
to me?
one romantic,
I think that's the song she wanted me to sing because
but I don't know that
we said
song.
karaoke.
So, do you think that So anyway, I did scream,
Blow my back
blow
out.
my back out
Yeah.
in front of the drive-through
So-
attendant.
Just,
Just you know
You know,
what?
Be mindful.
Be mindful.
Of where
Be
we are.
mindful of what?
where you're asking people to blow your back out.
Well, I don't. I want her to know that I want her to feel good about the chicken tenders and that they're going to blow my back out.
Okay.
Exactly.
Zucchini is the official vegetable of the TryPod.
Yeah, Zach went rogue and ordered a zucchini. Fuck around and get a zucchini.
We actually have new plog stuffed zucchini plushies coming out. The zucchinis look like Miles.
I'm gonna need to. Oh my god!
Careful with your hand.
That'd be so good. By the way, it's like the bird toy, but
You want the final sauce, Miles?
I don't.
Okay.
Well, yes, I do.
Oh, Bayou Buffalo. Keith's wanting it.
Bayou Buffalo.
There's a free sandwich with a minimum $1 purchase if we join the rewards member, guys. Oh, Bayou Buffalo, gang.
Mm-hmm. I wish someone would buy me Buffalo.
What does that mean?
I don't know, man.
I don't fucking know.
There's so
man.
much. We already had so much oil and fat and salt in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, maybe we should have done this one second,
It's just
actually.
entertaining. Do people like this?
So, guys, well, I was going to ask, do people like this?
Do people like this?
Well, I was thinking
All
we could
over the place,
reflect on
yeah.
our videos that just came out. The culmination of the surprise thing series,
Oh, the gift series.
game show, and
Candy
of course, Candy Competition, the movie, Zach.
Yes.
And if you had any behind the scenes sort of tea/goss that you wanted to share with the people who've watched those videos.
Well, the first is that both of them got sidetracked by my little hospital visit,
Hospi.
where I had to miss Keith's surprise because I was readmitted into the hospital, and then we had to delay mine
But
because
I also had to miss his.
That's right.
And
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
wow. So I don't know. Why don't you go first, Keith?
Behind the scenes. I mean, truly, I was at home, and I did not know that I was going to be kidnapped. I really was at home. We had a call sheet so I knew I had to shoot at 4, but it was like noon. So I'm just chilling in my, in the back, working, doing stuff, and then suddenly I get the most aggressive knock at my door ever, and it's Desiree. And I'm like, how did you even get this far?
Because
I
you were in the back house.
have locks.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, Becky must have been an accomplice. And they put a bag on me. And I think what you don't really get out of the videos is just how car sick I was, because they drove me around for an hour.
There was something that
What?
I insisted on kidnapping Keith.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would have kept the bag on his head for an hour, but
Sure.
I'm glad that they did.
It really,
And you were really car sick.
I was really car sick. And you can kind of see, if you watch back that video, when you watch me walking into the thing, I'm kind of short with Rachel, but it's because I'm so nauseous. She's like,
And then you had to host
she's
a talk
like,
show.
surprise. And I'm like, I can't see. It's like, oh, you need your glasses. Yes. I'm just like so nauseous, and I'm just not ready for whatever they're about to surprise me with, because I really feel like I'm going to throw up. I'm chewing gum. You can see that I'm chewing gum because I asked for mint gum as soon as we got there so I could try to be less nauseous for whatever was going to happen, because they drove me around for an hour. And then 15 minutes in, they said, let's get McDonald's, because Desiree loves McDonald's, not because I like McDonald's.
Yeah.
Because Desiree likes McDonald's.
Sure.
So then the car smelled like McDonald's, and we drove around with a hood over my head. and blindfolds on under the hood.
Oh my God!
And I was so warm, and I had the window down as much as I could.
Yeah.
I did for the first 10 minutes try to guess where we were by just thinking of like how I was like, okay, I know we're on the 101.
Well,
like, okay, I think we got off at this exit.
Were
And
they
were
killing
like,
time?
Yeah.
Oh, got it. So they because the route, it doesn't take a full hour.
No. They were just driving in circles around Hollywood.
That's really funny.
Yeah, I felt bad.
I don't know if this was on the show or not, but we were going out to a lot of people for guests, and we almost got some
Oh yeah.
pretty not to say that who we got is not high profile. We got Brendan Hunt from Ted Lasso to be a guest,
yeah.
which is awesome.
Yeah.
Who were some of the misses?
Lizzo's people were like, she's interested.
Oh.
But it's the week of the Grammys.
No! That's crazy.
That would have been sick as fuck.
That would've been
Oh
very
my
cool.
God, that would have been sick.
We did go out to Seth Rogen.
And what do you say?
Yeah.
Didn't hear back.
He said, "What's a try guy?"
Yeah.
We went out to. We almost got
Harry, right?
no
Harry Styles.
Portlandia.
Rachel told-
Oh, Fred Armisen.
Fred Armisen.
Oh.
He said
Nice.
he was into it, but he was at. There were like all the comedians were at a San Francisco Sketchfest that weekend.
Oh.
So Fred Armisen was down, and he would have done it, but
Mhm.
couldn't.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was fun. It was a really fun day. It was
Yeah.
really cool. It really was like how it looks like. I'm backstage with Rachel. I put on a suit. I walk out and I started hosting. There was no.
That was pretty
there
impressive.
was no cut.
Yeah.
There was no nothing.
That's
it
great.
just literally how it was. And then you can kind of see in all the in betweens. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, I'm thirsty. Can I have some water? Because I wasn't. I went from nauseous to hosting.
Yeah.
And I was like, I feel bad, but I can't. But it was really cool.
Yeah.
It was really amazing surprise, and it was so produced.
Oh yeah, big time.
The set, everything. Having Brian be the announcer was great. Mark and Brian wrote it, and then having Lou Berger, it was great. It was really
That
cool.
was something too. We knew, like, surprising Keith. Part of what I wanted to do is I know Keith loves to uplift his friends and collaborate with his friends. So
Right.
it was like, okay, we need someone to write this. Let's get people that he's been doing comedy with for
Right.
over a decade, longer than that, because it'll mean so much more to him, and they also know him so well.
Yeah.
It was also fun because there were times where I would ad-lib a joke, and then I would literally see on the teleprompter they wrote almost the same joke.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, and they were like, wow, you were like literally ad-libbing what we wrote for you.
That's cute.
Which is a great sign of they
Yeah,
wrote really
right.
well for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I often then when I would literally see the joke I just made, I'd be like, huh, okay. And I was like, okay, I just made that joke somehow. It was really cool.
Well, we should get into the nuggets here. 'cause
Yeah.
we are
And
close
while
to
we're
the end of the
dining, we
episode.
can hear about Candid Compy.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
we've
These
got
are the stars.
here these stars, and I noticed I didn't comment on it while we were there, but there was a lot of veterans and military posters around Carl's Jr., and I wonder if they're like the official fast food
Uh-oh.
of the military.
Well, we don't care for that. Thank you.
Oh shit, gang!
No forks needed, it says on this box.
This is exciting. This is not the shape I expected the fried zucchini to be. They're little rounds.
They're like
Oh.
pickles.
Oh Lord.
They are like pickle
little
chips.
pickles. I expected them to be little long ins.
Oh,
I expected
wow.
it to be a stir fry.
Yeah, me too. I was sort of expecting.
Thought
like
it'd be a stir fry?
Yeah, I thought it'd be like a stir fry.
You thought we were getting a stir fry from Carl's Jr.?
No,
Said
What?
wait, did we get
fried
forwards?
zucchini.
Yeah.
soy glazed.
Now get ready for these.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck
buddy.
me up.
These
The
are
tendies.
surprisingly amazing.
This is cheating, though.
Yeah.
This
I
is
know.
not what the show's about. I'm going to throw these out.
No, we
Well.
have to do only half of them because the nugget means a small piece, Zach.
I just wanted you to try it because I do think that Carl's Jr. has some of the best chicken tenders in the game, and I
Wow.
think people don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, and we've got honey mustard,
mustard.
sweet and bold,
Sweet and
barbecue. See, doesn't that feel a little like military? I don't know.
No.
Sweet and bold. Sorry, you think sweet and bold barbecue
House dressing.
Our army is sweet and bold. They'll kiss you and then they'll shoot you.
Doesn't that feel paramilitary?
house dressing part 2.
House dressing.
House dressing, honestly,
I
that's
need
a
that,
fucking
yeah.
dog whistle.
Buttermilk ranch. Yeah, house dressing like what? Like
What, the
house of
Representatives?
Representatives.
Oh my God.
The stacked House of Representatives, Republican style.
Okay. I'll put
I
this
do
by
sort
my
of think
feet.
the president should also be on the battlefields.
Okay.
They used to
Gotta
be.
move. We gotta move.
Washington was.
You think he should be like on a horse with a gladiator armor?
Uh-huh. I think if he doesn't want to go to war, we shouldn't go to war.
Interesting.
Okay, let's have a star.
Yeah, let's
Wow, these look like they're going to be bad. These look out of the oven.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Like these look like
They do look like baked ones.
like I was left
Mine's
home
missing
without a
his little
babysitter.
head.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
And I
going
was-
for the zucchini.
Zach's going Zooktown, and let's try.
Chicken
Cheers.
star. No, thank you.
I really like that.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah,
Guys are pretty bad.
That's going to be a no thank you from me.
this zucchini tastes like almost
This is
nothing at
bread.
all.
It's napkin style. Again, if you open it up, it really
It's
looks
really
like someone stuffed napkins.
it's a
in it.
bad McDonald's chicken nugget
in a star shape,
in a star shape.
which makes it worse somehow.
No.
You think it makes better?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fun and it has me thinking about space, which I like personally. Keith's doing a funny thing.
He's kind of put the stars in his mouth as like there's teeth.
I'm liking that.
Guys, I need you to try this zucchini and
Yeah.
tell
Yeah.
me that this doesn't taste like a mozzarella stick, even though there's no cheese.
It's probably the fried element of it.
It tastes like like a mozzi. Yeah. It's,
Okay,
it's
so-
also scalding.
Zucchini is actually a pretty meaningful snack to me.
Meaningful
I just feel like I had a lot as a boy with my mom.
as a wee
Is that what
lad.
that's part
Really
of your
on
car's
brand for
for?
you.
I think so.
Zach just put a box that fit perfectly snug into this thing on his dash, like it's for holding your fast food.
You didn't know that Prius and Carl's Jr. have like a collab?
This is
Prius-
pretty good.
The zucchini?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It tastes a little burnt.
Oh.
It tastes a little burnt.
I don't like it.
You don't think it tastes like a mozzi stick?
No, because instead of cheese, it's like wet.
The house dressing is... What the fuck is it?
It says house dressing and there's sort of a flag.
It's
on
whole
it.
milk powder, cultured buttermilk.
I mean, I'll say the zucchini's a flop and the
Don't
stars
listen
are
to
a
him.
flop.
He's a hater.
So far, the best thing I've had in my entire life is
It's
the
the
Popeyes
zucchini.
nugget.
Let's dive into this cheater tender.
You're
Let's try the cheater tenders.
Okay,
Grab
these are
yourself a tenny bendy.
These are going to be the cheater tenders. Oh my god, they're so
Thank you.
crispy. It's
Oh,
like
yeah, buddy.
unreal, dog.
Break me off a piece of that
Look
tender
at that
bar.
color. I mean, it's like,
one.
it's a redhead.
Okay, let's try it. Sans dip.
No
Cheers.
dip November.
Touch tips?
Weird.
They're not as good as they used to be.
Well, it's very thin and it's got little phalanges. So it's covered in fried little goops.
It tastes bitter.
It's better than the stars.
Here's
Yeah,
the
but
thing:
it
if
used
we
to be
had
so
this,
good.
if we had this second, I would be doing backflips.
Yeah.
But after the Popeyes,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if this was happened second, I would be like,
So
yo.
embarrassed.
you should be.
I'm
You
so fucking
you
embarrassed
made us
right
get
now.
these,
Yeah.
and you were like, "Get the zucchini
Yeah.
too."
I didn't say that.
Because the Popeyes chicken nuggets turned my bussy out.
Okay, you gotta stop saying that.
They blew my back out. For real.
They prolapsed your pussy.
Oh my god.
I mean, if it turns it inside out.
Let's cut to an ad.
I think these are pretty good, Keith.
These are good, but I think that they're just not as good
They
as the
used
Popeye.
to be better. They used to be better.
Do we have more of the Popeyes?
Hey, Keith's got it right there.
Oh, we do?
Maybe we should like see if it still tastes good, because maybe it
So
doesn't.
let's try it again. Let's try
Your-
the Popeyes.
Let's
one
get
more
back
time.
into it. And
Your
then
mouth sounds awful.
No.
while we're
We're
having the
drowning
final,
in oil.
while we're having the final chicken, we got
There's one for each of us.
I'm
Aww.
gonna take
Or
the
two for
little
me
one.
and Zach each.
And that concludes the NUG-OFF.
This is the winner.
That concludes the chicken.
Dang, we
I'm gonna
got
have
our
it. I'm gonna have one,
nugs
Keith.
off.
I'm gonna have one, Keith. Thank you, Keith.
You're
This is
welcome.
too much nugs for me. I'm really being a bad boy
I'm
right
getting
now.
hungry for lunch.
Okay, everybody give the most dramatic bite. Miles?
Okay.
Oh,
Now I couldn't see Rainie. What made you go? Oh,
Yeah. Describe what I did.
He put the whole thing in his mouth and then did a little drama.
that's pretty dramatic.
Okay, Zach, let me see yours. Oh, it's a ghost bite.
Zach's doing like dinosaur, sort of like I am Meowcats type of bite.
Yeah.
Tumbler style.
Tumbler
I
style.
don't know what that means.
Dinosaur I am Meowcat's kind of Tumblr bite. What
Yeah.
are you saying?
If you know, you know. People,
I
people in the
have no
comments-
idea what you
I
just
don't
said.
know.
people in the-
I'm pretty fucking hip with it, and you just
You're
said
doing like
bunch
a
of shit.
RAR XD type of bite, if that helps.
Now, Keith, I have high
Yeah,
hopes
there
for
you go,
you.
Keith. There you go, Keith.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The most dramatic bite?
Uh-huh.
He did slow motion.
Oh, yeah,
I
get
don't
that
like the way you
lick
licked it.
in there.
No, okay, Rainie.
His tongue went out. It sensually went in.
Got it. I was getting a little lick in there.
Well, guys,
And it's for the people.
thanks for joining us on the Chicken Nug-OFF. I hope you enjoyed the 59 minutes of eating sounds.
Yum.
Guys, let's all just give our favorite nugget and why. I'm going to say Popeyes because it turned my pussy out.
I actually really liked the sass that I got at McDonald's. She hated me.
Yeah, can you have sauce? No.
She really didn't care for me as a person, but then when she saw me through the window, she loved me.
Yeah.
And I like a good enemies to lovers plot line, and I lived it.
We did have a nice growth. By the end, the lady said, yes, you can have one of every sauce. Go nuts. But they only did have four sauces.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite nugget of the day was the Popeyes one because it turned my bussy out.
Thanks, Keith.
No, it was just really quite delicious.
My favorite was the Popeyes because of the sauce selection.
The sauce is not the meat itself.
Well, the meat was really good,
Yeah, it
but
was
I liked
fucking
the sauce. I mean, the sauce just sort of tied it all together, cherry on top.
And if you need your butt fixed out, fixed around, because you had some delicious chicken, maybe Miles can give you a little finger-licking advice.
Honey.
With advice that'll go for Miles.
Big time.
It's advice that'll go for miles. Tune it to your radio station. It's advice that'll go for miles. Everyone get ready. Miles Nation. Miles Nation, go. It's advice that'll go for miles. Advice that'll go for miles.
What's up, Miles Nation? How's everybody doing tonight?
All right!
I spy with my little eye an ankle that I like to fry.
Ankle fries.
Taking a page out of Zach's brand guide,
It's laminated.
I'm telling you a little something I've been doing lately that's making me feel slutty.
Okay.
I'm normally a guy who wears those high, but now I'm on that low.
Socks.
Low rise.
Get a little piece of my ass wearing a low-top sneaker.
Low-top sneaker.
I actually have been wearing high tops for most of my life, actually.
Really? You've been an ankle tire.
I've been hiding my ankles, and honestly, I think my ankles are weaker for it, weirdly. Sometimes my ankles get swollen, and they feel bad because they're not being mobile because of the high top. I've been binding them with a high sneaker. And I got a little pair of Vans from my wife for a while ago, and she said, you need more shoes, and I said, absolutely.
This is telling me that I need to buy high top sneakers right now.
Why, because you only wear lows?
No, yeah, I would just whatever Miles is moving on to, that means it's time for me to move on.
Interesting, Zach. Because I would say that I sort of have my finger on the pulse in a way that you never will.
How can you feel your pulse with those tight?
Zach is living in 2009, and I'm living in 3000 and late.
I'm so 2008, you're so 2000 late.
I'll say this, Zachary. If you, I'm not hot as shit in my low top sneaks, because yesterday, everybody thought I looked like an artistic little fuckboy.
What?
Because I was wearing Vans, and these pants that I'm wearing from Corridor that are big. Big pants and Vans makes my bussy out.
You gotta stop saying it.
But anyway, wear a low top sneaker. Or get a high top sneaker.
Good advice, bro.
Thanks, guys. I'm sweaty.
I'm sweating so much, it's embarrassing.
My stummy feels
I
bad.
was trying to navigate all the food that's just rolling around in the car so it doesn't spill sauce all over the place.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, my stummy. I don't even eat chicken, let alone fake chicken. What did I do that for?
Well, the Popeyes was real.
Zach, tell Keith to hit him with the TryPod theme song.
Rainie, remind me how this ends.
Wait, it's Keith's theme song. Hit it.
Ooh, yeah, you want a groovy little hot dog. Ooh, yeah, you want to munch it on down. Ooh, yeah, you want a groovy little hot dog. Ooh, yeah, you want a groovy little munchie. It's a TryPod.
Have a good ass week.